Alright guys, welcome back to the Brotherhood Studios channel. I'm Caleb. So I'm finally coming back with you guys with another Blu-ray collection video. Very excited to be making this. Ever since my last one I've gotten a lot more Blu-rays. So this may be a little bit longer, but it's still going to be a fun video. Just sit back, relax, and let's have a good time with it. Alright, so starting off this collection, I have the Disney stuff, so it's going to be like Star Wars and some other random Disney movies. So I like Disney a lot, so I want to have a lot more than I have, but you know, that's eventually. So starting off, I have Star Wars The Phantom Menace. You know, it's whatever. The Attack of the Clones and Revenge of the Sith. So in my opinion, this is the best prequel, and I rewatched them recently, and I didn't like them at first, you know, but well, when I was a kid, I really liked them, but ever since rewatching it, I have a newfound respect for them. I think they get a little bit too much crap now, but you know, some of them still aren't good at all. So so now we have A New Hope, Empire Strikes Back, in my opinion, the best one. Return of the Jedi. This is also great. The Force Awakens. I saw this in theaters, and it's one of the few Star Wars films that I've had the privilege of actually seeing in theaters. They re-released Empire, but I couldn't see that, so sadly. The Last Jedi. Did not like this film really. Rise of Skywalker. I actually like this one. I enjoy it. It's a fun watch, and it's not fantastic, but you know, as long as you enjoy it, who really cares, right? Beauty and the Beast. This is actually my favorite Disney film, and one of my favorite films actually. So, Bolt. I saw this when it first aired on TV. I saw this, and I was like, dude, this is great. It's actually a really good film. The Incredibles. And rounding out the Disney films, I have Moana. Love this film. So colorful, it's great. Alright, so now we're moving on to the drama section of my collection. So we're going to start off with A Beautiful Day in the Neighborhood. Great film. So it's right here, it says the movie we need right now. That's true. It really holds its own. It's a great film. And now we have Annihilation. Intense film. The music in the end is just fantastic. Just all the way through, the film is incredible. Then we have A Vigilante. The first time I watched this film, I liked it a lot, but watching it again, I have a lot of problems with it, and it's still an okay film, but you know, it's yeah, I don't like it as much as I used to, but it's still pretty good. So now we have Creed. Great film, one of the best in the Rocky franchise. And then we have Creed 2. I'm just realizing I haven't watched this yet. Now we have Donnie Brasco. This is a great film. Al Pacino and Johnny Depp both did a fantastic job. Now we have Ford v Ferrari. I'm very sorry to say I haven't watched this yet. I haven't even opened it. It looks like a good film, but I just haven't gotten around to watching it. Maybe I will soon. We'll see. And we have Forrest Gump. This is a great film. I absolutely love it, but it's not a film that I can watch all the time. I will watch it again soon, though. I'm getting in the mood for it. Now we have The Green Mile, my personal favorite Tom Hanks film. This is just so great all the way through. Almost perfect. And then now we have Gone Girl, great David Fincher film. It comes with the Amazing Amy. What is it? Yeah, it's Amazing Amy, the thing. It's really cool. Now we have The Hateful Eight. So long. The film is so long, and it has the slipcovers. Beautiful art in there. Great film, though. So now we have Heat. Great cast. You got Al Pacino, Robert De Niro, and Val Kilmer. When you got a former Batman in there, that's when you know you got a good film. So now we have Hostiles. Awesome. Really good Western. Not a huge fan of Westerns, but it was really good. Hotel Mumbai. Yeah. I don't know what to say about that film. It's very well made. If Beale Street Could Talk, I've read the novel in school, and I don't know, I think I have to watch it again in order to see if it's like better than the novel, or they left out some things from the novel in the film, some things that I really would have liked to be there, but it's still a good film. Now we have Interstellar. I promise you guys, I'm not crazy, but I haven't watched it yet. I will get around to it soon. And now we have Just Mercy. Haven't watched this yet, but I'm getting in the mood for it. And now we have Knives Out. Fantastic cast, just all around, just stars everywhere in this film. It's crazy. And then we have Last of the Mohicans. I believe I saw this in school, but I don't know. It's been a long time. I'm gonna have to rewatch it. I can't really remember anything about it. Now we have Little Women. This is my favorite film of, was it 20? I think it was 2020, right? This is my favorite film of whatever year it came out in. And now we have Mother. Very weird film. I like it a lot. The performances were great in it. Darren Aronofsky did a great job. Okay, so now we're getting into the rest of my dramas. That was over here. So I have Motherless Brooklyn. I watched this the first time with my dad, and we both really enjoyed it. It was a great experience. The Mule. Murder on the Orient Express. Another movie with a god-tier cast. Once Upon a Time in Hollywood. Such a good watch. So fun. It's so funny at the end, just throughout the entire thing. Pulp Fiction. Richard Jewell. Kathy Bates. All the performances in this film were just off the charts. Kathy Bates, especially with her speech, it was just so moving. It was this is a powerful film. Rocket Man, one of my favorites of, I think it was 2019. Scarface. Seven, one of my favorite films of all time. Definitely my favorite David Fincher's. The Shape of Water. I wanted to like this more than I did. It's still a very good movie, but I was so excited because it's kind of like a Beauty and the Beast tale, and you know how I like Beauty and the Beast. But it's still good, but didn't like it as much as I thought it would. Uncut Gems, intense film. And The Way Back. Haven't watched this yet. I will very soon though. Alright guys, so now we're getting into the DC animated section of my Blu-ray collection. So I'm going to start off with Return of the Cape Crusaders. Batman Gotham by Gaslight. Great film. The Killing Joke. First 30 minutes kind of pointless, but the rest of the film is really good, like straight from the graphic novel. Batman and Harley Quinn. Absolutely hilarious. Assault on Arkham. This is actually connected to the Batman Arkham video games, which is really cool. And then now we have the Flashpoint Paradox. Justice League War. Throne of Atlantis. This should have been a Aquaman film more than a Justice League film, but it's still okay. Son of Batman. Great. Batman vs. Robin. Batman Bad Blood. Batman Hush. I wasn't crazy for the reveal of who Hush was, but other than that, it's still a really good film. Wonder Woman Bloodlines. The Death of Superman. Awesome. Really well done with this film. Reign of the Supermen. Teen Titans The Judas Contract. Suicide Squad Hell to Pay. Jacob likes this film a lot. He likes it a lot more than me, but it's still pretty good. Constantine City of Demons, Justice League Dark, Justice League Dark Apocalypse War. So good. Really intense film. And Wonder Woman the Commemorative Edition. Alright guys, so because I have so many DC animated films, I had to eat into the DC live action, so I'm going to do the rest of the animated plus the live action DCs that I have. So we have Justice League Doom versus the Fatal Five, the New Frontier, Deathstroke, Knights and Dragons, great. I love the art style for it. Superman, Batman, Apocalypse. If you haven't seen the Green Arrow short that comes with it, you should check it out. It's pretty good. Superman Unbound, Superman Red Sun, great Elseworld story. Superman Man of Tomorrow, and All-Star Superman. This is my last DC animated, and it is my favorite. They nailed the character of Superman, just awesome. So now with the live action, we have the Man of Steel. I have this slipcover where it's like lenticular with the Lego. It's pretty cool. I like it. Wonder Woman, Aquaman, Joker. Excellent performance by Joaquin Phoenix. Shazam, and Justice League. Can't wait for the Snyder Cut. It's coming out soon. Gonna watch it. Birds of Prey, Batman Begins, The Dark Knight, masterpiece. The Dark Knight Rises, V for Vendetta, and the 1989 Batman. Alright, so now we're getting into the Marvel section of my Blu-ray collection. I'm going to start off with Avengers. This is the first one. Avengers Age of Ultron. And Avengers Endgame. My kind of goal is to have all the Avengers in steelbook form. I'm still missing Infinity War. Gotta track that down at some point. Iron Man. Iron Man 2. Iron Man 3. Captain America the First Avenger. Captain America the Winter Soldier, in my opinion, the best MCU so far. And Captain America Civil War. We have Captain Marvel. Saw this in theaters. I really like the film, but after like another rewatch, it went a little lower for my score. But it's still really good. I think it's a little underrated. And we have Spider-Man Homecoming, Spider-Man Far From Home, Spider-Man Into the Spider-Verse, The Amazing Spider-Man. Also kind of a little underrated, but I can see where people wouldn't like it. Deadpool. Love this slipcover. It's absolutely amazing. X-Men First Class. This is such a great steelbook. I love this one. I like how it's kind of matted. Then we have Logan. X-Men Dark Phoenix. And Days of Future Past, the Rogue Cut. Alright, so now we're moving into the box sets portion of my Blu-ray collection. We're going to start off with The Town. This has way too much that it comes with, so I'm not going to show you everything. It's just, it comes with a lot of cool stuff though. Then we have Argo. This isn't a box set, but it's still technically a Blu-ray. It just comes in a DVD case. It's Beauty and the Beast, the original. Then we have Harry Potter, the 8-film collection. the Chucky collection, and the Raid collection. And then we have Star Wars, the original trilogy, the Mummy Ultimate Collection. I haven't seen Scorpion King yet. I don't think I will, but I do have it. And the Jaws 4K. Alright, so now we're getting into the TV show portion of my Blu-ray collection, starting off with Arrow Season 1, Arrow Season 2, my personal favorite, Arrow Season 3, Arrow Season 4, objectively the worst one out of all of them, but it's still okay. It's decent at best. And we have Arrow Season 5, Season 6, Season 7, and Season 8. Such a great way to end the show. They did a fantastic job with this season. We have Flash Season 1, Flash Season 3, Season 4, Season 5, and Season 6. Sadly, I don't have Season 2 on Blu-ray yet, but I do have the DVD, of course. And we have Swamp Thing, the complete series, Walking Dead Season 1, Season 2, my personal favorite, and Season 3. Alright guys, so now we're getting into my horror section. So we have Green Lantern, the extended cut, Alien, the 40th anniversary, one of my favorite slips in my collection. It's just absolutely gorgeous. The way it like reflects like kind of almost like a rainbow. It's really cool. And we have Alien Covenant, Annabelle Creation, easily the best of the Annabelle films. They made 3 films for a doll. A Quiet Place, Brightburn, Color Out of Space, absolutely hilarious. Conjuring 2 with this lenticular slipcover. It doesn't really do much, but the eyes move. And The Creature of the Black Lagoon. Now we have Halloween, The Curse of Michael Myers. I believe this is the producer's cut. It Chapter 1. It Chapter 2. It was more of a comedy than a horror movie, which kind of sucks, but it had a great cast, and Bill Hader did an excellent job. The Lighthouse. Doctor Sleep, an excellent sequel to The Shining. Pet Sematary, Scary Stories to Tell in the Dark, The Curse of La Llorona, Nightmare on Elm Street, the first one, The Shining. I don't know why I didn't have this next to Doctor Sleep. In my opinion, a flawless film. Trick or Treat, The Conjuring, my favorite horror film, and Annabelle Comes Home. Alright, so now at this last stretch of the Blu-ray collection, I'm going to have the action and adventure. So now we're going to start off with 1917. It looks like a really great film. I haven't seen it yet, but they filmed it in a way where it looks like it's all one shot, which is very creative. Alita Battle Angel, Angel Has Fallen, Baby Driver, Big Trouble in Little China, The Crow, Death Wish. This is one of my favorite artworks for a film. I just love how simple it is. It looks really fantastic. the Death Wish remake, Die Hard, Dragon Ball Super Broly. I'm not a big Dragon Ball fan, but this film was pretty funny. I enjoyed watching it. Dunkirk, Godzilla 2014. I think this is one of the more underrated films in my collection. I really enjoyed this film. It had a lot of character development, which was really nice. And it had just enough Godzilla to keep you entertained. Godzilla King of the Monsters is kind of like the opposite of what they did with the 2014 Godzilla in this. It's like they have a lot more Godzilla in it, but the characters suck. So, The Hitman's Bodyguard, hilarious. Home Alone, Independence Day, Raiders of the Lost Ark, Jack Reacher, John Wick, one of my favorite action films, John Wick Chapter 3. I still need to track down Chapter 2. I just can't find it with the slipcover, and I love my slipcovers. And Jurassic Park. Now we have Crawl, Legend of Tarzan, The Martian, Overlord, The Patriot. I saw this in school, had a really cool teacher actually show us this, and I'm really glad because it's a great film. Mission Impossible Fallout, Pacific Rim, Predator, Ready Player One, Red Sparrow, Saving Private Ryan, Shadow, Speed, one of the better 90s action films. It's really, really great. Taxi Driver, Tenet, The Terminator, Terminator 2, Total Recall, Tomb Raider, Top Gun, and finally, Zombieland. Alright guys, so that was my updated Blu-ray collection as of 2021. So I do want to do one of these a year. I think that'd be a good spacing for them. So look forward to more videos in the future, and don't forget to follow us on Twitter. Links in the description below. And yeah, I'm Caleb from the Brotherhood Studios channel. Thanks for watching.